and out, man. When they take him out the game, man, he be mad, for going out the game. I think he can play a whole game, man, because I don't know what he do or what type of energy juice he drink, but he be ready to play a whole game, man. And I think when they get back to New Orleans, even though the Blazers win tonight, when he get back to New Orleans, I think they'll take them too. They're going to put the Blazers in hold. They're going to make the Blazers have to play to not get taken out this series, man. That's how I look at it, man, because at home, New Orleans is a different beast of a team, man. I done seen them beat some real good teams in New Orleans this year down there,
Well, yeah, I think a key for New Orleans has been, and the media has talked about it a little bit, but they haven't given this guy as much pub as he probably should get, is them having Rajon Rondo. Move, Drew Holiday off the ball, let him play the two guard and let him be more aggressive. I mean, he's nowhere near my boy Russell Westbrook, but he can score, he can pass it. So he lets him be more aggressive and just let Rondo, who wants to, get 20, 25 assists a game if he can. Right. And that makes AD be ultra aggressive. AD would always put up the numbers, but now he can get more touches with Rondo. Rondo's going to force feed him. So that allows AD to go for 30 or 40 every night. Drew Holiday to be more aggressive. So I just think them having a pure point guard that wants to pat. Rondo's the equivalent of what Dennis Rodman was for the Bulls. All he wanted to do was rebound, and all Rondo wants to do is get assists. So that works perfectly to make AD be aggressive and dominate on the offensive end out there.
Yeah, that's a good series right there, man. And I look for the Pelicans to really put pressure on the Blazers, and if they upset them, man. To me, it won't be a surprise because the Blazers play that season ball, but the Pelicans look like they want to play playoff ball, and that's big, man. Okay, how about the next one, man? The Bucks and the Celtics, man. What you feel about that?
Man, I love the Celtics just in the fact. I mean, I hate Boston, but I love the Celtics just how hard they play, man. And it's like if they got guys down, the next man steps up and they get the opportunity and they go out there and make the most of it. But I mean, pretty much everybody for him played well the other night. You had Al, I'm stealing money without a ski mask, Horford out there getting 24 and 14. I mean, he was actually going to the basket trying to bully people instead of just staying on the perimeter. Right. Tatum played well. Rozier was out there putting on a clinic, crossover, swing it back between the legs, step back three, which we thought was a game winner. But I think Milwaukee will bounce back tonight and even that series up. I just think, they haven't played well all season, as some people thought they would be much better in the East when they had Jason Kidd. They still don't play my boy Jabari Parker enough for me, but I think they'll bounce back because I don't think Boston has an answer for the Greek Freak, and I think Middleton will play well. And the guy that's an enigma for me is your boy Eric Bledsoe. He's always been thought of as the next elite point guard. He has a lot of ability, but he's never totally tapped into it. A lot of that was being in a bad situation in Phoenix where you lose every night. But I just think Milwaukee's going to even it up. So I'm looking at all three series being played tonight being even at the end of the night.
Right. That's what I got too, man. But on this Milwaukee thing, I don't know how much you feel about Bledsoe, but I seen Bledsoe around the end of the game starting to feel itself. He started really pushing and throwing his body into Rozier, right? Just like trying to play bully ball like Al Horford trying to do with the Greek Freak. So this game going to get a little chippy, man, because it was so close the other day. It's going to get chippy because nobody want to lose tonight. But the Bucks gonna squeeze it out, man, because I don't see the Celtics having two back-to-back games in them like that. They don't go to Brown to me enough, man, because that guy is very athletic, man. He should be up in the air catching shit, throwing it down on people, because he outjumps everybody on the court. But they just don't get him in the right position, So I look at that to be a series where it's going to be a lot of heat. And the referee's going to be calling fouls or either letting shit go, So that's going to be an interesting one to keep your eye on too, man. Definitely that, man. But in that one, I don't really know who I want to win, man. You know, because both teams are young, and you know, they're not gonna go past the next round anyway. So I'll look at whoever win that round, man. They deserve it. That's all I can see on that, man, and whatnot. So what else you got for me, Black man?
Man, I just got one more thing for you. In case you ever forget or you get a little ahead of yourself, you know, I know you're from New York, and you get a little blustery and hyped up. But remember, always remember, his name is Dwayne Tyrone Wade Jr. And he's going to be a first ballot Hall of Famer. So put some respect on his name, brother.
I got you. Dwayne, what'd you say? Tyler Wade
Tyrone.
Jr.? Dwayne Tyrone.
Wade Jr.
Okay, Tyrone Wade Jr. Okay, I got you, man. I remember that, brother. But you have a good day, man, and thank you for coming on. And you know, we'll probably do this probably next week, man, because I'm done the rest of this week, man. I'm thinking about on a Wednesdays, but I be having so much stuff I had to do, man, and you know, take care. But once I don't know, man, I may sacrifice Wednesdays next week, man, because this thing is gonna get tight, man. So either way it go, man, be there for me, bro, and you keep doing what you're doing. All right.
All right, brother. Later, Chief.
All right, now. That was Angry Black Man out of Tampa, man. We got my main man, Cool Sales, up in here. And Cool Sales brought some breaking news. Cool Sales said, breaking news. Fort Valley State University is under a sex scandal. The school president, secretary was hooking up major men in the city of Fort Valley, Macon area, with sex and with AKAs online that couldn't afford the price it takes to become an AKA. So bottom line, she was pimping out young AKAs to pastors, police, teachers, and staff members. Wow. Whoa. That's going to be pretty deep there. Thanks for the info, Cool Sales. Wow. HBCU. Man, oh man. Wow. Barbershop Sports Talk. Trey said ABM Wizards have the better backcourt, but their bench is straight suspect, and we all know Toronto bench can catch fire anytime. Yeah, that's true. But only thing about it is Toronto bench gonna be ready for what's going on, you know. So we'll see, man. We got BS3 Sports and Music. Big Ben in the house. What's up, Ben? Thank you for coming in, my brother. Yeah, but ABM just broke down to me. And we got Mo Country Cheese, one half of the Fish and Grits show. Grits himself is in the house. What's up, Mo Cheese? Thank you for coming in. We also got Cleveland Cavalier, Ohio State Buckeye, Cleveland Browns, and Cleveland Indian fan in the house. We got Big Al Thompson up in here. Al Thompson said D. Wade spelled his first name incorrectly, though. Oh, he does? Oh, okay. How do he spell it? You saying somebody spelled it wrong or what? Mochi said, ABM, he laughing. I hear you, bro. I hear you, but they still gonna take an L. Okay, he must be talking about Miami. Tiffany saying, that's crazy. Man, smart but crazy. Wow. Yeah, that is crazy, man. Wow, that just took a little out of me right there about the HBCU, man. Damn. We also got B Hill up in the house. What's going on, B Hill? Thank you for coming in. Yeah, man, that's a little crazy. We got Eddie Mo 2.0. So once Eddie Mo come up in the house, I know it's almost time for the entertainment report. Thank you for coming in, Eddie Mo. You remind me of that. But before we get to the entertainment report, I want to touch light on this Dez Bryant thing because I'm not going to talk about what Dallas did because that's history. You know, what Dallas did. You know what I'm saying? Life moves on. Dez Bryant is moving on. Dez Bryant put out a statement yesterday in the New York press saying that the Giants is the team he want to play with. It's a better fit for him. They're going to pay OBJ, right? And me and him will bring a championship to New York. These are the words of Dez Bryant. He said that the defense is great and it's getting better. And why not go to a team where they already got a defense and they got an MVP-type quarterback? So, in other words, I don't know if he's throwing shots at his old team as far as defense and quarterbacking, but Dez said that that's where he want to be, and he's not looking nowhere else. So he's going to force feed the Giants to bring him there because they did a poll, and the poll was like almost 50-50. 50% don't want him, 50% want him. So this is going to get pretty interesting leading up to the draft. Because, what's up, JY3? Thank you for coming in, my brother. Because this will tell who the Giants going to pick. If the Giants pick up Dez, then they're going to go for the halfback. You know, if Cleveland don't pick Barkley, then the Giants, he'll be sitting right in their lap. See, what the Giants doing is playing with Cleveland. But at the same time, people are telling Cleveland, go ahead and get the quarterback because you can get a back in the fourth pick. But Cleveland got the 1 and 4. So they tell them to go ahead on and get the quarterback, and you'll get it back down the line, or either you can trade that 4th pick for, because Buffalo want that 4th pick, right? Buffalo want to get up to 2, 3, or 4, whatever. Buffalo give up their 12 and 22. So you can get 2 more players. They said at the 12th pick, you may be able to get Chubbs, so he can be on the opposite side of the brother they got from Texas A&M. So it's gonna be interesting. I see we got some hate in the chat room. 334 Bama boy. So now Manning is not a bum. Now since Dez want to go there, Eli is still Eli. I ain't never say he wasn't no bum. I was stating the words that Dez said. 334 Bama boy. Remember, Eli's my quarterback. Is course that's who we got and we paid. Eli got 2 years left, right? I don't want none of them rookie quarterbacks they got that's supposed to be up towards the top, you know. Because if we was to go out the box and pick the brother I want, damn, I forgot his name already. Shit. But if we was to go do that, you know, all hell will be raining down on us. So to be realistic, I'll go ahead and keep Eli. Let's get the back. So we'll be all the way around offensively. We'll have 2 great, no, not 2 great. We'll have 4 good-ass receivers. Tight end, slot man, and both outside men. What the Giants going to do is probably cut Brandon Marshall, because Brandon Marshall couldn't even catch a cold last year in the games he played before he got hurt. He was dropping passes. And you know, Eli need that big man on his left side because he always had Plexico Barris. He had Nix out of North Carolina. He had Nix over there. He always had big men to his left, and that was his safety valve. When he couldn't get his primary receiver, he know he had that man on his left side that can go get the ball, either out jumping or positioning themselves on the defensive back. So I say Dez would be a good move for us. And if we do get Dez, man, y'all motherfuckers watch out. Alright? Already said that we going to the Super Bowl. Alright? Already said we going to the Super Bowl. So we get Dez, we're definitely going to the Super Bowl. You know. All that Dez lost a step. We don't need him to be fast. You know? It's a lot of receivers that's not fast, but they know how to run patterns and get open. That's one thing about it. Dez know how to run patterns and get open, so we don't have to worry about him losing a step because our speedsters are Shepard and OBJ. You know what I'm saying? And our tight end is fast. He runs a 4.4 40. Y'all forgot about that too. So we don't need Dez. Dez to be our possession receiver. You know what I'm saying? When the shit get rough, you need that first down, and they doubling up on Beckham, throw it to Dez. So I'm not worried about that. You know, I see barbershop talking about Dez should go to the Packers. Why should he go to the Packers? Why shouldn't he go to your sorry ass Baltimore Ravens? Huh? Why he gotta go to Packers? Here you is playing motherfucker.